On Wednesday, the White House announced 5 federal departments are sending agents to KC to crack down on violent crime. Operation Legend is named after Legend Taliaferro, the 4-year-old boy who was killed in his sleep. Today, a group gathered to protest that operation, and our Abby Dodge explains.
No justice!
No peace!
After the White House announced this week it is sending federal agents to Kansas City, citizens and community leaders organized their feelings against the unexpected visitors.
This is a policy which further militarizes our community and escalates the already elevated possibility of increased bloodshed in our streets. Bloodshed that too often ends in the loss of more Black life.
Mayor Lucas says the agents will be used to clear homicides and non-fatal shootings. The Urban League of Kansas City says the agents should be looking into KCPD.
If they would send 100 agents in here to investigate this crime scene,
There we go.
we'd be down with that.
There we go.
We're 8 days out from seeing an increased presence of federal agents. Representative Emanuel Cleaver says he's concerned there's not a clear picture of what their work will look like.
When you don't have communication, you leave a lot of room for imagination. I'm not going to go out and tell them what's going to happen because I don't know. And that's a problem for the community.
We want change. We want it now.
Urban League President Gwen Grant says our city's leaders should oppose the White House operation.
He may not be responsible for bringing them, but both Chief Smith and Mayor Lucas certainly have the power and the voice to say, we don't want you.
Protest speakers also called for Chief Rick Smith's resignation, something they've been asking for since the protests began on the plaza after the death of George Floyd.
Someone needs to be asking the question, why do we need 100 and some odd federal agents in here to do what Chief Smith and his people have not been able to
That's
do?
right.
That speaks to incompetency.
According to KCPD's daily homicide analysis, it's operating at a 41% clearance rate for this year's homicides.
We will not sit idly by with incompetence in this building and not say anything about it. Our children's lives are at stake.
KCPD declined our request for comment, and the mayor's office hasn't gotten back to us. In Kansas City, Abby Dodge, KC TV5 News.